back are not simmering. All right, so thank you all for coming to the LayerOne 2025 demo party. It is... I hope you put that much enthusiasm into your entry for next year.
I will learn it.
Explosions!
As we've discussed in my amazing award-winning talk from 11 a.m. this morning, there are a couple categories. So we're going to start with the ANSI art stuff, and I'm going to hand it off to Pinguino, who's going to tell you all about ANSI.
So I figured a lot of you don't know what ANSI is. So it's a type of file format. It's so before there was the internet, computers would call each other and on something called bulletin board systems, or BBSs, and they were decorated with ANSI art, like with the interfaces or just the headers and stuff that you would see, and artists would type it out on their keyboards. So the F1 through like the 12 keys basically would all be these characters that you see right there. So they're typing their artwork out. Eventually, like, you could use a mouse to draw, but like back in the day, that's not what they did. And everyone released their artwork in like groups. So ACID was one of the famous ones. ICE, and the artists would like put their art together in monthly packs and release it. So today they still do that. Lazarus is one of the groups that's really big. Fire still releases some stuff. And you can find a lot of this on a site called 16 Colors. Also on Instagram, where our amazing judge, Misfit, helped us like, Misfit basically kind of goes through, finds archival ANSI art and shares it out every other day or so. So it's a really good way to just kind of experience it. And we'll start with the entries for this year's contest. So this is Crinkle. He's from Lazarus. He sent this in from Australia, and this is Blue Queen. And we really like the way this is shaded. The way that it looks when it's really shrunk down is really good. And this is probably some of the best work we've ever seen him do. Second prize, we have So this is Nitron's cats, Orion and Felix. We really like the personality, the way that he drew the eyes. A lot of people draw their pets and draw ANSI cats, but he just did a really great job with this, and we give him second place. All right, this is LayerOne from Tainted. Sent it in from Canada. It's part of the group called Fire. What we really liked about this was the separation of the lines with the negative space. You see the black in there. Also looks really clean and really good when it's scaled down. And this in particular has a soft spot for gray and cyan. This one we actually really liked. So this is Natron. We did two pieces. This is the second piece. It's called 3 Blocks Apart /23. He's part of the group Lazarus, and it's an unreleased portrait of his late parents. So, yeah, it's just really touching to see. And we also wanted to add that mustaches aren't easy in any scale. So,
you say mustaches? Mustache.
Yeah. This is the scream from our own datagram. So and this is the first time he's done anything in the Mobius art app, which is the art program that we all use. He's entered stuff into LayerOne demo party for years, but this is the first time he's ever used Mobius, and we really love this piece. So I think, is Wyatt here too? Yeah. This is Space Caliber. We really liked the really nice clean typography that it had, and it just reminded us of video games from like the 80s. We also really like the little subtle guys at the bottom in the background. You can like totally tell it's a guy on a horse. and this is Sick Peas, Ant Smiley Face. It was attached with a note that said it was kind of ANSI, so we like the little fun. So yeah. Congratulations to everybody who entered, and we really appreciate your participation.
All right, thank you, Pinguino. We're all going to stare at the projector screen. No, I don't have any slides prepared, so this is embedded into my brain personally. We're probably going to have to change it off HDMI. We'll figure that out later.
The source, right? The source button. Are you plugged in?
No, you don't understand. We do not hit the source button. No, you're good. I'll have to, I guess the first person who goes up will beta test this for us, and we'll fumble around with it. All right, so up next is the demo board category, and I think there's quite a few entrants, actually. All of you? Oh my. Who would like to go first?
First in line. Steven.
I will note, we haven't tested how loud audio is from the demo board yet, so this will be exciting. I'm going to turn my mic off and just shout at you, because that'll be easier.
Yeah. Tell us about it, Steven. Tell us about it.
This is my first demo. I've been watching TG and JK and all these people do it for years. And
Speak up.
Oh, this is my first demo. I've been watching people do it for years. Wanted to get involved. Know very little C, so I was happy to see that glitch was the theme.
So you can put them to shame, right, Steven?
Move out of the...
All right, just this once for you, Joe.
You touched the source button.
Hey, that's part of his demo board.
Is that the glitch?
That looks like eyes.
Oh man, the color.
You don't want that now?
This is gonna go on for a bit, but this is it. Yep. Okay, cool. Congrats.
All right, who's up next?
Uh-oh.
Do we have USB cables? I do not need the USB cables on it. Have the technology, although that would be smart.
You can help me by switching it off before you hand it. No audio. The glitch,
No audio?
Yeah, the glitch is
Wait,
that
Steven, did yours have audio?
No.
Okay. Just check it.
the glitch is that I started bad, so there's only one color.
Better than zero.
It's a game of life.
Well done.
John King did have a good point. You should have reinforced the pattern that became.
Let's go dog!
I thought about that. Next time.
Any words for this dog?
I didn't vibe good this.
Missed opportunity.
It has audio. There's a frame that calls out that it has audio. That's where it starts.
Okay.
Thanks for dumbing it down for us.
It's a very simple first entry.
So it might look like Dom's redrawing that, but what he's doing is changing the bit depth, which makes it do this cool cascading tile pattern. So cool techno there. Who's up next? Oh, my man, Sick
ANSI and demo board. Let's go.
You want to intro it, or we don't have a script this time?
Yeah, I worked on this yesterday and today morning. I woke up, it turned from black and white to yellow and black. I don't know why. Yeah, so it's yellow and black. No, I don't
Sir Rick?
I like how it's explained to us.
And
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That was a honest, authentic board crash right there.
yes.
Introduce yourself.
I'm the person who really regrets being behind that guy. I really went for photorealism. There's no audio. It's minimal.
All right.
a video game that flopped on Steam.
Great. See about 200 new sales by tomorrow.
There you go.
It has on it.
Give it up to David!
We're DNR, and that's it. And this is our first of these, and none of us know how to do C. Everyone else is supposed to do it. Yes, he did.
Wyatt, it's rough. There's some build-up with no payoff. He's still
Hold on. Let's fucking go.
So I went to the class datagram taught on this, and then I wasn't able to work on it since. So I don't remember what it looked like when I left, so we're going to find out together. I would like that also, like 10 years ago with you talks. Sounds like I might be going somewhere with this.
I don't know if it's off that class, but it looks really good. Is there anybody else? I know at least 2 of you built kits that I programmed with Bootloader today, so I want to see a pixel.
Pixel!
It's harder than it looks. All right, are we up next?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, John and I have prepared something special for you. If you were here last year, you saw our Descent into Madness, where we watched the movie Pi on loop for like 2 weeks straight. And we figured out a little something about how to make the board go faster. This is the continuation of that demo.
Press source.
Okay, no water cooling.
Oh, shit.
192 degrees.
You got one pixel, right?
Yeah, it just goes in places you don't expect it to go.
That's the end of the demo. Eventually this will crash, but it truly is random.
Will it hit the corner before it crashes?
Yeah, does it hit the corner?
Do the math where it cannot hit the corner.
It can't hit the corner. Come on! Yeah, it can't hit the corner, but eventually it just puts pixels where pixels don't go.
Yeah, so if you didn't catch it from the dumb diagrams, hyper mode is when you make the GPU, which is just draws rectangles with like bytes. When you make it go from, instead of being 96 megahertz, you make it go to 192. And it's too unstable, it can't like re-RAM fast enough, so it makes it look like that. Here you can draw really, really, really fast. It just isn't good.
Amazing. That's all for the demo party. I'll see you at dinner at 7:30.